Yeah, I think now it's working though. Yep, we're not frozen. I'm going to give everyone a couple minutes to get in here and we will open. Good times. Yep, we are back, James. Appreciate you joining. Giving everyone a minute or two. I don't know, Mac. That only started this week. And typically when it goes out, like it goes black on my end. So I know I just have to replug. But this one, it wasn't black. But I watched myself break because I'm a narcissist and I didn't see my hands moving when I was like grabbing for the packs. That was weird. Oh, 2024, right, KS? All right, I'm going to give it like 45 seconds and we'll start ripping here. Getting a few more people in the house before we start. Hopefully there's two now. Uh-huh. I'm sure you did, KS. Wait, so you shot, did I catch that? I was too stressed about the camera. Did you say you've shot a 300 games 6 times in your life? My guy Anonymous is going to be mad at me. We're starting hella late now. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to get you in touch with Corey, bro. It's too much here. He owns a pro shop in Louisiana. He's like a ridiculous bowler as well. I don't know if he shot 6 300 though, but he definitely shot a couple. Serendipitous. I got to do Fred for you. All right, let's run this. Good luck, all. What the hell? How do we all know great bowlers? You guys don't know this, but you got a high school city champion bowler in the house. Worst on the team by far, by the way. Like a 140 average. All right, we got Harrison Butker, Justin Jefferson, Zay Flowers, Dawson Knox, Bomb Squad of Rome for Da Bears. All Pros of Brees, Optic of Thrash for the Brownies. Morgan, Mostert, and Winslow. Warren Moon, Slay, Cook, Higgins. Inducted of Andre Johnson. Green of Derek Carr, Luke McCaffrey, Stafford, and Zig Bonus. Oh, yeah, that is. That is an all-time quote, sports quote. Pete Weber. I think it was Pete or Dick. Joe Jacobs, Jamal Charles, Young Chi Koo, Lamar Jackson, J.J. McCarthy on the 2000 Donruss for the Vikes. Pace, Optic of Chop Robinson for the Finns. Base of Chop, White, and Mac. Pete, there we go. CD, Watson, Michael Wilson, Mr. Primetime, Green of Byron Murphy, Renfro, Gibbs, Leggett, rookie for the Panthers, Herbie, and Cup. What's happening in the World Series? All that drama before the break. Typically, I'd have it running in the background, but I didn't have time to get my second laptop out. There's Dodgy, Fred Warder, Cotter. I'm going blind. Tyler Algier, Drake London, Optic of Palmer for the Cards. I actually have to pay attention to what I'm getting now. Lloyd, Stafford, and Thomas instead of looking at the screen in between packs. Catching like one pitch here and there. There's Peppers, Sweat, Wandale, Garrett Wilson. Dominators of Stafford, Optic of Fashanu for the Jets, Bucky Irving rookie for Tampa, Whirl, and Levante David. 6'5", they got to run. Nuts. There's Chris Jones, Pace, Likely, Shakir, Green, Brendan Rice, Bomb Squad of Kelsey for the Chiefs, Optic of Gleaton for the Boys, Rowan rookie for the Bears, ETN, and Zamir White. Ooh, all right, they got a threat. Manley, Bourne, Roquan Smith, the GOAT, green of McMillan for Tampa. 2000 Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Keenan Allen on the green. Enos Smith, Cam Jordan, and Whirl. Let's see, our oversized downtown number 1 is going to be Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. On the downtown. Closing out our first bundle box. I'm not a Dodger fan, but I am a Yankee hater, Met fan. So the Dodgers knocked us out by default. I was rooting for them. Do like Ohtani, so. And Mookie, a couple players, and Freddie. Let's see. Bundle number 2. Oh yeah. Growing up in New York, in the 90s, playing shortstop when you were a Met fan. Oh, the torture I had to endure. Every other kid was a Yankee fan, and Derek Jeter was playing short, and we were winning every year. The therapist that I don't have would hear a lot about that. All right, let's see. Box number 2. Yeah, was it bad everywhere else too? I just thought it's because where I was. That guy yesterday, if you guys saw that play where he ripped the ball from Mookie Betts, him and his buddy, that's like the epitome of every Yankee fan that I just despise. They just think the world revolves around them. Like, we all know that guy. It's just loud, obnoxious, a jerk. Yeah. Pacheco. It's funny. He got his 15 minutes of fame for being himself. Addison. Eli Manning. Mike Williams. Retro Series, Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Green of D-Hop. Optic Leggett for the Panthers. Vidal, Buckner, and Etienne. You know it, James. A lot of fun back in the day. Robinson. Bryce Young, Cooper, Surtain, Green of Fashanu, Brian Robinson, Gridiron Kings, Latu, Keon Coleman, rookie for the Bills, Buckner, and Etienne. Yeah. Unreal. I saw a few minutes of his injury. That was rough. Jonathan Allen, Rashawn Johnson, DK Metcalf, A-Rich, Rome on the Elite Series rookies for the Bears, Peppers Green, Milton on the throwback for the Patriots, Whittington, Zamir White, and Khalil Mack. Speaking of therapists, I hope he's seeing one. He's got mean character syndrome. Lane Johnson, Jalen Warren, Witherspoon, Rice, Dominators of Bijan, Green of Singletary, Braylon Allen, rookie for the Jets, Zamir White, and Khalil Mack. Well, what is he on the card, Kissinger? There's Pop Douglas, Butkus, McLaughlin, Anzalone, Green of Hawk, Elite Series Darryl, or Legend Series Darryl Green, Burton, Johnson, and Buckner. Osborne, Kimmich, Chase Brown, Njoku, Bomb Squad Jefferson for the Vikes, Green of Douglas, Mitchell, Cup, and Mostert. Brandon Cooks, Lofton, Reynolds, Laporta, Green of CD, Latu on the Gridiron Kings, Optic of Jaquan Jackson for the Titans, Jordan, Carr, and Winslow. Aubrey, J. Love, Eli, Mike Williams, Green, Brian Thomas for the Jags, Dominators of Evans, Jeffrey Simmons, Brian Thomas base now for the Jags, ETN, and Zamir White. And let's see our second oversized downtown. We got Dick Butkus for the Bears on the downtown, closing out our second bundle box. As mentioned, this is our first break of 4. This evening, we have composite NFL Megas coming up next. After that, we have select NFL Blasters. And then select WNBA Blasters to close out our evening and our week. I will, of course, make any unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord before we go live. I do believe we are going to have quite a few teams in the next couple breaks available. So make sure you're checking out the Discord, and then I put them up on YouTube before we begin. What's up, Sydney? We are running by. We got 2 more breaks before WNBA. We will message you when we are live on eBay with your break. Otherwise, we are back at it on Monday. Monday, we got select NFL. We have more WNBA select blasters as well on Monday, and we will be ripping the brand new Hoops premium stock bundles. They are going to be similar to these guys, big box with an oversized box topper, but no downtowns. Difference in that is, I believe the oversized box topper, the majority of them are going to be base cards, but you can hit gold to 10 and black 1 of 1. I'm not sure if they have other numbered cards for the box topper, but I know the regular stuff, you can hit numbered cards, autos, etc. Sorry, Anonymous, I'm trying. We're halfway through. And as always, you can find all of our breaks in our eBay store and our website. If you're new to the channel, post all of our breaks on eBay, of course. We do have a website as well, though, where we post all the breaks. Only difference buying there versus eBay. Set pricing for teams on our site. And when we go live on YouTube, but we will shoot you a quick email to let you know instead of a message on eBay. Otherwise, everything else is the same. Schedule, date, and time for all of our breaks is on the website. And you could also save yourself some dough while buying there versus eBay. Shipping is free with all purchases made on our site. And no charge for sales tax unless you're a New York State resident. I'll give you guys a link to our site before we sign offline for the evening. Our next, and as of now, last bundle break is scheduled for Tuesday. And that is up on our website. All teams currently available for that. All right, let's take a look at bundle number 3. Pop Douglas, Butkus, Warner, G. Mercado, Instant Mostert, Green of Wilkins, Optic Fuaga for the Saints, Cornelius Johnson, Tariq, and Jamal Williams. There's Jalen Warren, Nikki Bosa, Njoku, Josh Reynolds, Green of Peyton Wilson, Mostert, Puka, Roman Wilson, Bosa, and Olave. Addison, Lane Johnson, Rousseau, Chase Brown. Threads, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Optic Fuaga again for the Saints. Okay. Latu, Dickerson, and Jimmy Smith. Aubrey, J. Love, Pitts, likely. Marubik, Gridinkins, Eddie George, Fatanu, Woodson, and Ain. Robinson, Bryce Young, Javante, Almonra, throwback or 2000, Brian Thomas for the Jags, Green of Scary Terry, throwback Brandon Rice, Bo Nix rookie for the Broncos, Fairbairn and Joe Jones. T.O., T.J. Watt, Bijan, Jamal Lewis. Rookie Phenoms, jersey piece, Isaac Gorendo, going out to the Niners. Marvin Harrison on the 2000 for the Cardinals. Tank Dell, Kool-Aid, Ricky Jackson, and Jim Hart. Butker, JJ, Witherspoon, Rice, Green of McConkey for the Chargers. Dominators of Watson, and Optic, Bo Nix for the Broncos. There you go, Denver. Whittington, Turner, and Ramsey. Zappi, Aubrey, Ryzen, more Avengers. Retro series of Rome for the Bears. Tajay. There's Gluten, Winfield, and Pollard. What happened, Chaos? Anyone who bowls 6 300 games is worthy, I promise you. My high is like 191. And Malik Neighbors on the oversized downtown, closing out our third bundle box, going out to the G-Men. All right, let's see our fourth and final bundle box. Who you chasing, Chaos? Worthy. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Now I get to play on it. Okay. My guy's feeling inadequate. Only 6 300 games. How the heck am I supposed to feel about myself? All right, let's get serious now. Let's not lose the camera, even though I moved it. Okay. Good job, camera. You're almost acting like a camera. All right, we got Ramondre, Bagent, Garrett Wilson, Sherman, Dominators of Minka, Slater, Latham, Foy, and Devontae. Yeah, I'd settle for that too. Manley, Bourne, Puka, Leonard Williams, Green of Goddard, Legend Series Bruce Smith, Optic, Michael Pratt for the Pack, Penix, rookie for the Falcons, David and Sneed, Najee, Fred Warner, Elijah Moore, Singleton, Green of Gould, Pitts, throwback J.J. McCarthy for the Vikes, Alley, Jordan, and Whirl. Patch, Hufanga, Amonra, Wandell, Green of Micah, Elite Series Zaire Franklin, Optic Estime for the Broncos, Trottier, Hunter, and Pitchman. Swifty, Ferguson, McPherson, Judy, Bomb Squad, Ricky Pearsall for the Niners, Hines, Gridiron Kings, Clay Matthews, McMillan, David and Sneed, Kimmich, Ooks, Rousseau, Chase Brown, Green of Milton for the Patriots, Trey McBride, Swifty, Shipley, Tyreek, and Jamal Williams. There's Debo, Eckler, Javonte, Almonra, Stroud, Malik Neighbors, the rookies for the G-Men, and Retro Series Jaden Daniels for the Commies, Fatanu, Thomas, and Jordan. Dubes, Kelsey, Bulls, Monty, Judy, Gridiron Kings of Corum for the Rams, Optic Dallas Turner for the Vikes, Leary, Chuba, and Nico, and our final oversized downtown. We want a Kelsey, we want a Laporta. Who's it going to be? Tyreek Hill for the Dolphins. And KS is gonna cry. Just think of the glory days on the alleys, bro. Too close. Ouch. I'll put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits for the break. Sorry, contagious. Well, I hope you're still doing at least one of the two, if not both. You can do both those things until you're a senior, right? Same though. I'm sorry, brother. I guess we gotta enjoy it while we can, right? We're still able. You don't know what you got till it's gone, even if it's not too good. The bowling or the other thing. Better than nothing, right? Oh, Josh, that would be baller. Probably get the first person in history who was a bowler who actually was popular in that regard. Yeah, that's a pain, literally and figuratively. That was a long time ago, Joshy. A long time ago. We moved on. We're all complicated beings, right? Thoughts, feelings, hopes, dreams, pain, love. All right. Some of our bigger hits from the break. 5 minutes, James. Oh, we got a bowler in the house? What? James, did you just jump in here? We've been talking about you the entire time. Yeah, composite. Starting in 5, James. Then select NFL and then WNBA. What are the odds? We're talking about bowling for 30 minutes. We get a bowler. All right. Some of our bigger hits for the break. We got the rookies, Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. Bomb Squad, Pearsall for the Niners. Justin Jefferson for the Vikes. Roan for the Bears. And Kelsey for the Chiefs. Gridiron Kings of Corum for the Rams. $2,000. Harrison for the Cardinals. Thomas for the Jags. McCarthy for the Vikes. And Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Throwbacks, McCarthy for the Vikes. And Joe Milton for the Pats. Elite Series. Retro Series, Jaden Daniels for the Commies. Rome for the Bears. And Bowers for the Raiders. Elite Series of Rome for the Bears. Base Rooks. Bo Nix for the Broncos. Penix for the Falcons. Leggett for the Panthers. Bucky for Tampa. Rome for the Bears. Coleman for the Bills. Braylon Allen for the Jets. And Brian Thomas for the Jags. Greens. Milton for the Pats. Ladd for the Chargers. Brian Thomas for the Jags. And McMillan for Tampa. Jerseys. Rookie Gorendo for the Niners, and threads of Kyler for the Cardinals. Optic, we got 2 of Fuaga for the Saints. Thrash for the Brownies. Chop for the Finns. Palmer for the Cards. Fashanu for the Jets. Gayton for the Bullies. Leggett for the Panthers. Jackson for the Titans. Pratt for the Pack. Estime for the Broncos. Turner for the Vikes. And Bo Nix for the Broncos. And our oversized downtowns. Tyreek. What up, Jonas? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, broski. Tyreek for the Finns. Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. Buttkiss for the Bears. And Marvin Harrison for the Cardinals. That is going to do it for the break. We'll be back on in 5 minutes with composite NFL mega boxes. And I'll make those unsold, unpaid for teams available to you guys in the Discord in 3 minutes. And then on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining, as always. Peace and love.